Today we're going to travel to a little town in Missouri called Japan. That's right, Japan, Missouri. And at one time, this little town found itself in quite a controversy. So let's get going.
So, I think what makes this little village, Japan, interesting, and I'd say according to the Missouri Historical Society, it's a village of 10 inhabitants, and it's located in the southwest part of Boone Township. Received considerable publicity since the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor in December 1941. Since it had been seeded locally that the place had been named by its first postmaster, Absalom Dyson, for the country of Japan, patriotic enthusiasts suggested that the village be given a new name. Further investigation by the Reverend John Lakebrink proved that such a procedure was unnecessary because the place had been named in honor of a church that has been here for more than a century. That is, the Church of the Holy Martyrs of Japan, which was so named for 26 Catholic priests and lay brothers of Japanese, Spanish, and Portuguese blood who were crucified in Japan by Japanese fanatics on February 5th, 1597. He maintains that the name is really patriotic because this heartless massacre only serves as a reminder of the cruelty of the Japanese. And I would just add to that, during the time of the war. So the post office was established here in 1860 and was discontinued about 1908. Well, we are supposedly in Japan. And the Catholic Church, I believe, is down here. It's a real pretty church building. Sign says God's grace in a country place. So when I got up to the church, there was nobody around, but a lady pulled up. Her name was Sharon, and she goes to the church, and she told me that she knew of somebody that just lived down the road that could probably get me in and maybe even give me some more information about the church. So we're pulling up to Jim's house right now.
So she's inside checking with Jim. Here she comes now. So this is inside the church, and that's a picture of the Japanese martyrs. Father Tim was just telling me that in Japan, this is the item or the thing that they would have to step on. And if they didn't step on it, then they ended up martyred. And this church basically is in dedication to those 12 martyred I think he said there was 12. How many? Yeah. But that's so we're going to go down here and look at the other buildings in Japan.